if you're trying to grow your brokerage or team and you're posting on social media, these are the 4 posts that you need to be doing to do it right. We had an agent named Jess, and she did one of our posts that we told her to do, and she got 3 agents inbound asking her to join her from that one post. So I know that these work, and if you watch my last video about how to get people inbound asking you to join, then check that one out. This one and that one go very well together, because a big piece of inbound leads is showing up online and having people being able to find you. So if you're new here, I'm Melanie Suber. I already have financial freedom, and now I want to help you do the same. And social media has been a huge asset in helping me grow my business to over $1 million business as of this recording. Got my financial freedom within 1 year of starting my real estate team, and almost all of it was through social media, which means it was free, just a little bit of sweat equity, and it was all through using these 4 kinds of posts. Now, I'm gonna do a different video about YouTube strategy because that's kind of different. These 4 work, but they're better crafted for Instagram, Facebook, TikTok type posts. And the big secret here, and it will help you so much with just your brain when you're doing content, is breaking your content into buckets. Now, I'm gonna give you the 4 best buckets that you need to use. The reason that you need buckets is 1, it keeps your content organized. 2, it makes it so much easier. If I were to say to you, here's a blank Word document, write about anything, your brain is like, oh my God, there's a million things, what should I write about? But if I say, here's a blank Word document, write a story about a crocodile, your brain knows what to do. So having these buckets makes it much easier to think about content, write content, produce content. And I'm gonna do another video about my strategy for never running out of content ideas again, and only writing when I'm inspired to. So if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button, hit the little bell so you don't miss it. This strategy is amazing and you're gonna love it. But in this video, I'm going to tell you the 4 buckets that you need to have in order to create content that not only grows your brand, but also grows your business. Because it's one thing to just be visible online, but it's another to be visible and creating posts that literally make agents message you and say, hi, I'd like to learn more about joining your team or brokerage. So the first bucket is, of course, going to be posts about your team or brokerage. You have to make the offer. You never know what people are thinking in their own heads. They might be thinking that he or she doesn't want to work with me, or they're growing their team, but if they cared, they would reach out to me first, or maybe they're just posting it, you know, metaphorically, and they're not actually looking for agents. Like, you know, people just come up with all these things. You have to spell it out very, very clearly. What you offer, who you're looking for, why it's a good idea for them to join. So I call these promotional posts. You don't want to do them every day because people are going to get annoyed, but you do want to sprinkle them in every now and then and say, I'm looking for 3 to 4 realtors to help scale to 7 figures, or I'm looking for 5 to 10 realtors to help achieve financial freedom, or I'm looking for 1 to 2 realtors to go to $1 million in GCI, or whatever it is. You know, be explicit, say exactly what you're looking for so that agents can say, oh, that's me. I want $1 million in GCI, or oh, I want financial freedom. I want to triple my production this year. You are making it easier for them to raise their hand, which makes it easier for them to join your team or brokerage. Now, very similar to that, but it is its own bucket, is going to be testimonial posts. These are anything that is a testimonial of how incredible your team or brokerage is. This could be a screenshot of someone saying, thank you so much for your help with this transaction. I couldn't have done it without you, or whatever. Side note, get in the habit of taking screenshots of messages like that when you get it. They are very, very helpful to have for just social proof and promoting that your team or brokerage is really what you say it is. So it could be screenshots, it could be just a photo of you at a meeting saying, you know, mentoring 3 of my agents today, love to see it. It could be posting when someone joins, oh, so excited to welcome so-and-so to the family here. That's a testimonial for you because you have to be good enough to have someone join. A testimonial could be a group happy hour that you're having. Oh, love hanging out with all of our agents. We're a family here. We're not just business partners. Whatever it is. There's a lot of different ways to prove that you are who you say you are, which is the whole point of testimonials. I always like to say, you know, when you buy something on Amazon, or when you go to a movie, or when you go to a restaurant, most people, for at least one of those categories, you're gonna read the reviews before you buy it or before you go to it. Even if you don't know those people at all. It's just in our brain that if someone else likes it, or says that it's good, we are more likely to trust that it is good or that it is what he says. So having any sort of proof that you are who you say you are, that your team is what you say you are, all of those things is going to be helpful. A great testimonial is saying, if you have something like I said at the beginning of this video, Jess on our team made one post and she got 3 inbound agents from it. That's an amazing testimonial. It's very relevant to the content of this video, and it's true. So you know that what I'm saying is true, and it makes you more likely to watch this video, implement what I'm teaching you, and maybe even join my team so that you can actually learn what the secret post is. So testimonials can come in all shapes and sizes. Make sure to be sharing them frequently. Whatever your posting schedule is, I'm not gonna assign anything because there's no one right way to be successful. It's not like, oh, you have to post a testimonial every Sunday. Whatever your posting schedule is, make sure that you're doing actual testimonials woven into it so that people know that it's not just you pitching and saying, oh my God, my brokerage and team is amazing. It's other agents that have actually joined you, that are happy, that are successful, all of those things. Testimonials is the second bucket. Any guesses for the third bucket? I'm gonna tell you. The third bucket is teaching. You want to dig your well before you have to drink. That means you want to give value before you ask for the take. Whatever your specialty is. My specialty is marketing. I ran my own marketing agency before I got my real estate license. I'm obsessed with marketing. Every minute of my free time is spent thinking about marketing or learning about marketing. So that's what I like to talk about. It's very relevant to me growing my team, the Royal Circle, because a lot of agents don't know how to market and they want help. So if they see a Facebook post about the 3 kinds of content you should be posting as a realtor to get more clients, they will be like, wow, if this is her free content, I can only imagine what she has once I join her team, because I know she has roadmaps and weekly trainings and courses that I get for free and all of these things, which they've seen me talk about. Teach your expertise, whatever that is. Whatever you bring to the table about why you think agents should join you at your team or brokerage in general, talk about that on social media. It could be marketing, it could be negotiation, it could be wealth building, it could be investing, it could be strategic ways to get clients that no one has ever heard of, which I guess is marketing. It could be anything. It could be a combination of all of these things. I teach a lot of mindset stuff that isn't really marketing, but I think they go together very well because you have to have the right mindset in order to do the marketing. But that's a topic for another video that you'll see coming out soon. So whatever it is that you want to teach, make it educational, make it so valuable that they're like, wow, I'll never forget that light bulb moment that I had when I read that post by that one person. You'd be surprised how far that goodwill goes. Maybe they're not ready to join your team or brokerage today, but when the time is right, you know, you gotta be patient. There's gonna be one day where they get in a fight with their current broker, or they have a commission and they realize, oh my God, I gave 40% and that's way too much, or whatever it is. They're gonna have a bad day and they're gonna remember, that person has been posting such valuable content. I've learned so much. I've implemented so much in my business from that person's free Facebook posts. I'm gonna reach out to them. And when I say Facebook, it could be Instagram. So make sure that you're giving so much value that the goal is you want people to think, wow, if this is what they're putting out for free on social media, I can only imagine what they have behind the scenes for the people that join their team. For us, like I said, that's thousands of dollars of free marketing, free courses. We do so many trainings about everything, templates, literally everything you could ever need, roadmaps, a personalized business plan. And for agents that are interested in joining or want to learn more about that, you can book a call down below. I'd be happy to chat with you and answer any questions that you have. And the fourth and final one is sharing about your personal life. Who they join as a team or a brokerage is a big deal. They're not just joining you for your split or for the marketing sport or for the healthcare or for the passive income opportunities, whatever it is. They're not joining just for that. They're going to probably spend quite a bit of time with you, learning from you, hopefully being inspired by you, being helped by you. So you want to post about who you are as a person. Now this could go down 2 roads. One, you could just post a picture of you and your kids if you have kids and say, who else is a mom here? Or who else is a dad here? Or, you know, I just watched my favorite sports team win. What's your favorite sports team? Like it could just be a, hey, here's some fun facts about me, get to know me. Or if you want to be a little more markety about it, you can do what I call the flex post, which is like the baseline of social media and why it gets a really bad name. But the flex post does have a very good marketing benefit. That is, people want to work with people who already have what they want. So your flex might not be the same as my flex, and might not be the same as that person's flex, because some people are flexing living on a farm off the grid with their financial freedom, and some people are flexing having a yacht with their financial freedom. Those are going to speak to two different people, which again, you're trying to find the people that resonate with you. So anything can be a flex. You could say, just took my daughter out to lunch and we had such a great time, and that's a flex to people that have kids and know the importance of having quality time with them. You know, a flex doesn't need to be the airplane, the yacht, the whatever it is. But if you have that, absolutely flex it. It will give you credibility. It's hard. I hate bragging. I hate talking about myself. It makes me cringe still every time I do it. But I know if I want to attract the kind of agents that I want to attract, which is anyone that's trying to build a better future for themselves by sharing, I have a best-selling book, I have financial freedom, I built $1 million business, I have an amazing relationship with my husband, all of these things that I'm so proud of, I have to brag about them so people know that I'm legit. Now, this, you might be thinking, can't people just know that I'm legit without me talking about it? Well, no. Unfortunately, that's not how social media, the game is played, especially if you're doing it right. There's gonna be a lot of strangers that are finding your account, and they have no reason to trust you, and they have no reason to think that you can help them achieve their goals faster, easier, or with less stress. They have no reason to think that, and the flex posts about your personal life are the reason that they will believe them and trust you. And when you mix all four of these buckets together, the personal posts, the pitches, the testimonials about your team, and the coaching and the educational posts, it becomes this perfect recipe for trust, authority, credibility, and really building that belief inside of someone else that you can help them, your brokerage or team can help them, and that every day that they're not with you is a day that they are wasting and making life harder for them. So if you're looking for some practical examples, follow me and Jordan on social media. We practice what we preach. We do this all the time, and if you follow us, you can see every single day, you'll start to notice the patterns, and you'll be able to think, oh, that's what they do, I could do a post similar to that. Oh, that's what they do, I do a post similar to that, etc. And as a bonus for sticking around till the end, if you put in the comments that you want, I will send you the link to get my best-selling book, Real Estate Secrets, for free. This is all about social media, it's all about growing your real estate business, so transactions with buyers and sellers, but a lot of the social media tricks will work for building your brokerage or team as well. So comment below and I'll send you the link for this. You can get this for free. It's a bestseller on Amazon. Jordan and I wrote it. All free ways to grow your business. And bonus, it might help you sell more real estate as well. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your biggest takeaway down below. If you want me to show you support on your social media, also drop your link, Instagram, whatever, or you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and just say, hey, I saw your video, I'd love to connect. I will show so much love on all of your content. It's my favorite thing to do, is just cheer others on around me. So, as always, remember, you are all kings and queens, and abundance is your birthright. I will see you at the top.